Tonight, the famous Anfield floodlights will illuminate a classic European drama. Liverpool are back on home soil for the second leg of their Champions League round of 16 tie against Galatasaray, and they have a mountain to climb. The task is simple, yet incredibly difficult. Win, or their European dream is over for another season. The Reds find themselves trailing 1-0 after a tough night in Istanbul, a result that has put the Turkish champions in a very strong position. A single goal separates the two sides, and with away goals no longer a factor, Liverpool must win by at least 2 clear goals to secure their place in the quarter-finals. The first leg at Rams Park was a night to forget for the travelling Liverpool supporters. The team's performance was described as flat and lacking its usual attacking spark. Galatasaray, roared on by their passionate home crowd, were organised, disciplined, and took their chance when it came. A powerful first-half header from the experienced midfielder Mario Lemina was enough to seal the victory. It was a frustrating display from Liverpool, who failed to create enough clear-cut opportunities to trouble the Galatasaray defence, leaving them with a significant deficit to overturn in this crucial second leg. However, if there is one stadium in world football known for magical European nights, it is Anfield. The club has a rich history of overturning first-leg losses, and the players will be counting on the home supporters to create an intimidating atmosphere. Historically, Liverpool have successfully progressed from 9 of the 13 times they have lost an away first leg 1-0 in European competition. That is a statistic that will give the manager, the players, and every fan inside the ground a huge sense of belief that this tie is far from over. The stage is perfectly set for a blockbuster encounter. Galatasaray arrive knowing that a draw, or even a 1-goal defeat in which they score, would see them through under different rules. But tonight, any loss by a single goal forces extra time. They will be determined to protect their precious lead and frustrate the home side. For Liverpool, the mission is clear. They need to be aggressive, creative, and clinical from the very first whistle. It's a classic European showdown. An attacking force needing to break down a resilient defence. It promises to be a thrilling night of football. Coming into this monumental clash, Liverpool's recent form has been a cause for concern. The Reds have managed to secure only a single victory in their last 4 matches across all competitions, a run that has seen them drop points in the PremierLeague. Their most recent outing was a hard-fought 1-1 draw against Tottenham Hotspur, a result that keeps them in 5th place and adds pressure to their domestic campaign. This dip in form is uncharacteristic, especially at such a critical point in the season, and they will need to rediscover their winning touch immediately if they are to keep their Champions League hopes alive. In stark contrast, Galatasaray are flying. The Turkish giants are in sensational domestic form, arriving in England on the back of 5 consecutive victories. Their confidence will be sky-high after a commanding 3-0 win against Istanbul Başakşehir at the weekend, a result that also marked their 3rd straight clean sheet. This defensive solidity has been a cornerstone of their recent success, and will be vital if they are to withstand the expected Liverpool onslaught. While their domestic form is impressive, their away record in Europe, particularly in England, tells a different story and will be a psychological hurdle they must overcome. Liverpool's home record in Europe, especially against Turkish opposition, provides a source of great optimism. The Reds have been formidable at Anfield, winning 5 of their last 6 encounters against teams from Turkey, and impressively keeping 5 clean sheets in the process. The fortress of Anfield often brings out the best in the team, and they will be looking to harness that power once again. Interestingly, none of Liverpool's last 30 matches in the Champions League have ended in a draw. highlighting their all-or-nothing approach to the competition, which is exactly the mentality they need tonight. Galatasaray's travels in the Champions League have been fraught with difficulty. The Turkish side has a notoriously poor record on the road in this competition, having lost 20 of their last 25 away matches. Furthermore, their history in England is bleak, with just one win recorded in their previous 12 visits. However, they can draw immense confidence from the fact that they have already beaten Liverpool twice this season, both by a 1-0 scoreline at their home ground. They will be aiming to make it a historic hat-trick and finally reach the quarter-finals for the first time since the 2012-2013 season. Liverpool have been boosted by some significant returns from injury, which could prove decisive. The return of world-class goalkeeper Alisson Becker is a massive plus, providing a calming and commanding presence at the back. In defense, Ibrahima Konate has been declared completely fit and is expected to start alongside Virgil van Dijk, reforming a formidable central partnership. Further forward, the creative spark of Mohamed Salah and the powerful presence of striker Hugo Ekitike are also expected to be in the starting lineup after being rested against Tottenham, giving Liverpool's attack a much-needed injection of quality and firepower. However, the home side is not without its injury problems. Club record signing Alexander Isak remains sidelined, a major blow to their attacking options. The team will also be without the services of versatile fullback Connor Bradley and defensive midfielder Wataru Endo, who have been key performers this season. Giovanni Leone is also out, while Joe Gomez is a major doubt after missing recent training sessions. These absences will test the depth of the Liverpool squad, and the players stepping in will need to deliver top-level performances on the biggest stage. For Galatasaray, the biggest blow comes in the form of a suspension for key defender Davinson Sanchez. The former Tottenham man was a rock at the back in the first leg, and his absence will be keenly felt. His experience and physical presence will be difficult to replace as they prepare to face one of Europe's most potent attacks. In goal, they will be without their reserve keeper Enes Buyuk, but they are hopeful that first-choice defenders Abdulkarim Bardakci and Ismail Jacobs will be fit to return to the starting 11, providing a much-needed boost to their back line. The key battles will be fascinating. The duel between Liverpool's returning talisman Mohamed Salah and Galatasaray's likely left-back Ismail Jacobs could define the match. In midfield, the clash between Liverpool's creative hub, likely featuring Alexis McAllister and Dominic Szoboszlai, and Galatasaray's industrious duo of Lucas Torreira and Mario Lemina will be crucial in controlling the tempo of the game. Up front, all eyes will be on Galatasaray's star striker Victor Osimhen as he goes head-to-head with the defensive pairing of Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate in a true battle of titans. Beyond the immediate prize of a place in the Champions League quarter-finals, tonight's match offers the chance for individual players to write their names into the history books. For Liverpool's Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah, a personal milestone is tantalizingly close. He currently sits on 49 Champions League goals, and just one more would see him become the first African player in the history of the competition to reach the incredible landmark of 50 goals. What better stage to achieve such a feat than on a high-stakes European night at Anfield, where his goals could fire his team into the next round. On the other side, Galatasaray's lethal frontman, Victor Osimhen, is also on the verge of his own piece of history. The Nigerian striker has been in scintillating form in Europe this season, netting an impressive 7 goals in just 9 appearances. He needs just one more goal or assist to become the most productive Nigerian player ever in a single Champions League campaign. His pace, power, and clinical finishing make him a constant threat, and he will be determined to make his mark and silence the Anfield crowd by breaking that record tonight. The history between these two clubs suggests we are in for a nervy and closely fought contest. In their 6 previous meetings, there has never been a winner by more than a single goal. Galatasaray actually hold the edge in the head-to-head record, with 3 wins to Liverpool's 1, alongside 2 draws. This statistic proves that the Turkish side knows how to compete with the Premier League giants and will not be intimidated by the occasion. Every match has been a tight, tactical affair, and fans should expect nothing different this time around, with every tackle and every pass carrying immense weight. Ultimately, this is what the Champions League is all about. It's a clash of styles, a test of nerve, and a battle for a coveted spot among Europe's elite 8. For Liverpool, it's a chance to produce another famous Anfield comeback and keep their quest for a 7th European crown alive. For Galatasaray, it's an opportunity to cause a major upset, end their long wait for a quarter-final appearance, and prove they belong at the top table. With history on the line, star players chasing records, and a place in the next round at stake, this match has all the ingredients to be an unforgettable European classic.